Yes, the sound is working.
Hi, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also a co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal that's designed to make keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings.
There it is.
Right there, right there. Oh, I already said that. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. We love having you with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed. Or should I say, indeed.
Indeed.
Jerry was on first, and he says, dang it, Jerry, you beat me to it. Maria's on. Zoe says, tried my first Keto Chow with butter for breakfast. Was having some backup issues with heavy whipping cream. Sorry for TMI. It was very tasty. We'll try it again that way. I used an immersion blender.
Nice.
Awesome.
Tell us how it helps you feel, if it works.
See, Candace is on, so is Sonia and Wendy and Carla. Happy Thursday.
Hi, guys.
Rossiana says, good morning from cold and sunny Wisconsin.
Ooh.
We are going to be in, right on the border of Minnesota and Wisconsin. No.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to be over there.
We're going to be over
week.
there. We're flying into St. Paul, Minneapolis, St. Paul next week, just for a really quick business trip. Glenda says, let's see, I find the Keto Chow with butter to be very tasty and don't use anything else now. Ernie says, good morning. Maitreya, okay, she made little cups of bologna.
Yeah, we're just looking at it on the Facebook support group.
No, it was on the Two Crazy Ketos one.
Oh.
Two Crazy Ketos, who have their live stream tonight. But then she had eggs, and I don't know if it was butter or if it was cheese.
Yeah.
Which one was it, Maitreya? I have to know.
But it looked really good.
She said, I had no idea quality bologna was this expensive. Like, it's more than the steaks that I get. It was pretty funny. Anyway, Lori's on. Fix MJ says, hi, friends. Diane says, howdy, y'all. Shauna is on as well, and so is Holly and Nan.
Hey, guys.
Susan says, good morning. Lynette says, good morning from the groovy Keto Chow storefront.
Groovy.
Misty is on as well, and Debbie says, just popping in to say hi and asking my ongoing question, orange cream. I was looking into that today, and we might have an availability date, but I'm not going to tell it over the air until we get more information. So, sorry. No news.
We do have orange cream in singles.
Yes, we do.
Wait.
And we have the to-go pack as well.
Oh, we have the to-go and orange cream? Are you sure?
Let's check.
I don't think we do. The on-the-go pack? Go pack?
The go pack. Sweet flavors.
I don't think we. Oh, you're right.
Go
I'm
pack.
wrong.
Yay!
Happy to be wrong.
Who cares if you're wrong? We have it, and it's great. So it's not as cheap as getting the big bags, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll get them pretty soon.
Blue Dove says, I love Miriam's look today. She got her hair cut.
Got my hair cut.
There you go. Dennis says, Planet Fitness greeting. Okay. Treya says, it's only 11 and I'm not hungry yet, but looking forward to my pumpkin spice caramel hot cereal today.
Ooh, that sounds
Speaking
good.
of pumpkin spice, last night, two of our kids walked to the store.
The grocery store.
And I'm like, we need to do our family stuff. And so I was going to.
Nighttime routine.
And I was like, oh yeah, I need to get hair gel. So Kate and I drove to the store, and while we were there, I called up Miriam. I said, Miriam, look and see if we have the stuff to make the pumpkin sausage soup. And so she went through all the ingredients, and we got the stuff so we could make a quadruple batch.
And he was trying to pick up the two kids that had walked there, but in the time it took him to get all the stuff for the pumpkin sausage soup, they walked home.
And Ruth's like, I want to get my steps in. I think she just wants to beat you on the Fitbit.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
I have like no steps today. Not even on the register.
Shauna says, good morning, one and all. Lori is on. Juliet says, I got my order confirmation yesterday, and it looks like mine is one of the lucky ones to get the free cookies. Yeah, the cookies are sold out. So if you didn't, starting on Tuesday night, the next 500 orders got a packet. Turns out, it wasn't just a packet of cookies.
Shh, surprise.
It's a packet of, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a surprise. You're going to open it up and you're going to go, what?
Oh, there's more than just
There's
cookies
more
in
than
here.
just the cookies. Carol is on. Caboodle Bry is on. He was having fun with a truck yesterday.
Oh.
Floyd says, hi, everyone.
Like good fun or bad fun?
They were trying to make him late for Autumn's live stream.
Oh.
Devin says, morning, y'all. Songbird says, hello, all. Happy Friday Eve. Lori says you look beautiful today.
Thank you.
Jane says, good morning. I just got done prepping my shakes for the next few days.
Nice.
Rhonda says, good morning. Maitreya says, oh, yeah, so the little cube of something was butter. Okay.
Nice.
See, I would have put cheese in it.
Let's
cheese
do
sounds
both.
Delicious.
Butter and cheese.
Christy Davis of the Keto Village posted a coupon code for Moolala cheese, which is a baked cheese thing.
Yeah.
And we had gone to our local supermarket and got some baked cheese, and it was really good.
That was $15.
Turns out the Moolala with shipping was less than buying it from our local thing, and we were able to get like bacon and jalapeno cheddar and a bunch of other flavors. But we just ate a bunch of steak and stuff yesterday so we didn't open any of it up.
Nope.
Sam was
We got to have
dying.
it with the meal. You could just give him one.
I was out in the trailer looking at battery and inverter and wiring stuff. And he's like, hey, Dad, what do you want me to do with the cheese? I'm like, leave it where it is.
Can I eat the cheese? Can I have it?
Okay.
Can I have The nice thing about him liking it is that means he'll make it for us.
That's true.
So when the time does come for us to have it with a meal.
And by making it means cutting it up and throwing it into the Dash Minis.
But since we started doing that, which was, last week, he has been cutting up his string cheese. And putting it in the...
Yeah, and if you don't let it go too long, it doesn't melt all over the place. Let's see. Amanda says, good morning. I just made key lime and key lime LaCroix. I can't wait to try it.
Oh, nice.
Wendy is on. Kaden says, I will occasionally seek out a product with Maria Emmerich. Simply
a podcast.
For podcast. Simply for the joy of hearing words pronounced properly.
Everybody has their own opinion of words being pronounced properly, right?
Fun fact, we are going to be leaving Wisconsin, Minnesota, the day before Maria and Craig get back
so we don't get to see them.
From their winter time in Hawaii. Well, we just saw Maria, but we didn't get to see the boys, and we didn't get to see Craig. Let's see. Chad says.
But it was really nice because Craig told us a bunch of places
he gave us all these recommendations.
And there's a restaurant that's in one of the cities close by that has a cauliflower mac and cheese that's legit. I'm like, what? I'm willing to eat that.
You said legit, and all I can think of is on Ant-Man, when the guy is doing they're doing the voiceover thing. It's like, and he says, it's legit.
It's legit.
So funny. Gina says, good morning.
Really funny show.
Chad says, enjoying cookies and cream keto chow. Wendy says, good morning, everyone. Let's see. Amanda says, having my first key lime now, and it's delicious.
Nice.
I'm glad you are loving it. Andrew says, I made 10 pounds of pork belly yesterday, and my goodness, it is good.
Nice.
There you go. I
awesome.
think that you're probably right.
Andrew's continuing to win.
Ellen is here, late but here. Let's see. Jerry said, Patty made a fantastic meal last night. Normally I cook. Used deli sliced chicken and the rotisserie chicken left over inside, baked with green salsa. And it was amazeballs.
That sounds awesome. Oh, and Jerry, we missed a comment that you made at the very end of our live yesterday morning. You were saying that Patty's A1C came down, I think.
Oh,
so congratulations,
that's great.
Patty.
Redwine says, good morning from Midland, Texas, heading to Dallas. Already had my keto chow this morning. Nice.
I almost wore my Austin, Texas shirt today.
Rhonda says, I ordered my large chocolate and pistachio. Couldn't hold off any longer.
Nice.
And Lisa got a box with key lime. Can't wait for the May Chow Club box. Speaking of which, if you go to Instagram, to the Keto Chow Instagram, well, number one, let's see, giveaway.
Is that over? When's it over?
This is going, it ends tonight.
Today. Yeah.
At 11:59 Mountain, so midnight Mountain, which is 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and with the Oh Hello gift card, you can get some good stuff because they have good prices on their treats.
Yep.
And you can freeze just about everything, so it's amazing.
Nor will we ever ask for your credit card information.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Anyway, so that's up on both the Keto Chow and the Oh Hello Bakery Instagram and Facebook accounts. And check this out.
Can you tell what it is?
No, because I deliberately made so you couldn't even see what color it was.
You're like wrinkle, wrinkle.
These are the 60.
There's a little color on the bottom right there in the corner.
That's
color.
Anyway, these are the 60 meal chow clubs. They're in production right now.
Yep.
So I made sure, hashtag no spoilers, that nothing was given away. So let's see. Shauna says it's very slow today. Odette says waiting for my key lime order to come in. It has shipped. Nice.
Nice.
And Holly says she's at 5,869 steps already.
Oh my gosh. I can't look mine up because my settings are weird. So it tells me the steps I've got in the last hour.
Oh, that's weird.
So I have to figure out how to change that.
Shauna says...
I've got 53 steps this hour. That's pretty pathetic.
Shauna says I'm trying to not snack, so I passed. Oh well. Blue Death says, can I be Fitbit friends with Miriam if you send her a request? I actually got, someone sent a Facebook request to me yesterday and then messaged Christy Davis and said, hey, he hasn't responded to my request yet.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And unless I personally know you and there's like an overwhelming need, I don't actually respond to Facebook stuff. Just because I already have enough Facebook friends that I neglect. And I'm usually not on Facebook. So anyway, but the better thing to do is just use, in the bottom right corner of our website, use the chat thing there. That's a much better way to get a hold of me or any of our customer service people who can probably answer the question anyway.
Well, and then they can send stuff to us. So if you write us a message to customer service, they'll get it to us that day.
So usually if there's a... Okay.
It's pretty quick.
I'm not catching up on comments right now.
Okay.
Our old warehouse was in... The previous tenant was a baseball batting cage place. And so there were all these foam balls all over the place.
It was the best.
So chances are if Miriam or I gets a message, they'll probably come up and chuck one of the balls.
I hope so.
Because a bunch of them came with us over to here.
We brought them on purpose. So we used to just throw them and say, ball, and then it was really funny. But
Matreya
I thought it was funny. They probably thought it was not funny.
Matreya says, dang, oh, well, that's okay. I don't need cookies anyway. I have 21 bags of key lime tomorrow.
Yay.
Nice. Candace says, I'm wearing the free shirt the library gave me during the 2017 eclipse.
Oh.
Now it fits me. Lowest adult weight today. The Apocalypse. That was...
It was awesome.
I had no idea it was going to be that cool.
I did not want to go. I was such a brat. like this is so stupid. We're driving 8 hours for this.
We woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I drove
and shoved all of the kids in the car.
They were just in the car, and we just drove. And I had I think I had 4 or 5 5-gallon
we had
gas
water
cans
and gas. And
I even had a porta potty.
Just in case.
Just in case. Because
we were
didn't
so
know.
worried that you wouldn't be able to get gas anywhere and we'd be stuck driving home. It was horrible driving home.
We went to
tell
Idaho.
you the truth.
But we got to drive through craters of the moon.
That was really cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
We were taking the hobbits to Isengard. Because it looked like Isengard. It was crazy.
Really cool. It sounded like you were walking on glass.
Yeah.
At Craters of the Moon.
Brian says, bad fun, like a blown head gasket. Oh my gosh, I've had a blown head gasket, and that is no fun.
What a pain.
I had to use a router to get everything out to replace it. It was awful. Candace says, can I be a service and keep an inventory for recipe? Okay. Let's see, Matreya says, I've been interested in that cheese because she keeps posting pictures of it in a waffle maker, but I have cheese and I don't need a ton of it. Can't buy everything.
Yeah,
it is really good. It's surprisingly delicious. Floyd says, are you talking about bread cheese? Yes, the baked cheese.
We're talking about bread cheese.
Odette says, started using egg yolk in my 3 shakes a day. Nice. Devin says, I'm currently in hour 31 of my 36-hour fast. Longest by far. I can't wait until my procedure is over so I can eat. TwixMJ says that they were on jury duty during the 2017 eclipse. So I remember standing in front of the courthouse and everyone looking at the sky with the little mirror boxes.
Man.
Dana Zahn says, hello, fellow Chowers. Mike says, Chris likes proper pronunciation.
Yeah, he does.
Sean says, my daily request for key lime and apple pie in big bags, please. Okay.
Thanks.
Says, keep Austin weird. Jerry says, I had a chocolate mint keto chow. I had to drink earlier than normal as my sugar was lower than normal. Delicious as usual. And Mike also says, yes, apple and lime in the big bags, please. Treya says, it's a big bag of keto chow. Yes, that's what it is.
You got it.
It's a big bag of keto chow.
That's exactly correct.
Actually, in the 60, there are 2 big bags of keto chow, but I had to adjust the camera because you could totally see what the other one was. So I even made sure you couldn't see how many grams were in the bag that I was showing, like how many grams per serving, because you might be able to figure out what flavor it is based on that. But it was kind of blurry anyway.
I could figure it out.
Chris Jones is on. Says greetings and salutations,
Hey,
Chris and Miriam. Good morning, Keto Chow. The key lime Keto Chow is so yummy. Been having it for breakfast all week. Carrie's on. Says new customer. Well, welcome, Carrie.
Do you have any questions for us?
Like,
hope you're having a good day.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Maitreya says, special surprise, I found a box of s'mores packets and mailed to Maitreya.
Oh.
That would be a special surprise. Rhonda says, tormenting your subscribers. Kaden says, I've been doing rapid walking for my workouts since I have to park far from work anyway, but I want Asprey de Lauer arms so that nobody can say I'm too thin.
Oh, yeah.
Don't skip leg day, though.
Yeah.
Batman never skips leg day. Mike says being not on Facebook is a good thing.
Yeah.
Diane says your customer service folks are amazing.
Thank you.
Shauna says, oh, great foam balls in the May Chow Club. That would be pretty funny.
It would be really funny.
Luke is on, says, I made it. Woo woo. Dennis says, steps without my offloading scooter count against me. So I'm having to buy a new scooter annually. Not cheap. Great exercise, though.
Man.
Don says, do the Chow Club boxes ship before on the first? So they ship to be there before the first.
So
yeah, by the first.
They'll be there probably before the first, but we're hoping at least on the first.
Yep.
So we'll ship them next week.
Yep, they should be shipping out next week. So they're doing the 60 meals first, and then they're going to ship the, and then they're going to make the 30s.
Yeah. It's going to take them a couple
Shauna says the eclipse was on my 50th birthday when I was in Victoria, British Columbia.
Cool.
Ken says it was easy to drive to the viewing site, but nearly impossible to get back.
Yeah, it was really hard to get back.
Kaylin says we were in Oregon coincidentally at the same time as the 2017 eclipse. We were flying out that day. 12 hours of traffic later, we missed our flight. Oh my gosh.
No.
Well, it was really funny because we drove to middle of nowhere, Idaho. Like literally. It's Mud Lake, Idaho.
How long did it take us to drive there? Like 3 hours?
And it took like 6.5 or 7 to drive
I think it was like 8 hours to drive home.
But we found a church
parking lot,
and we just decided, hey, you know what? This is a good place. We can park here. And then there were some people that were like they were playing basketball in the church, and they were kind enough to leave the door unlocked so that we could use the bathroom.
Everybody used the bathroom. That parking lot was full of people.
And I was telling the kids, I'm like, we need to make sure that we keep this bathroom immaculately clean. Like, if you go in there and there's anything anywhere, you pick it up.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, Dad. I'm like, no, we are really grateful that we get to use this bathroom.
This is really, really nice. Like, we're going to leave some toilet paper in here.
Yeah, Susan says, my hometown was a prime spot for viewing. My parents rented rooms out of their house, as did other people in town.
Yeah, it was so cool.
My dad actually reserved a giant block of hotel rooms in this little hotel in, it was in Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Like,
it's an expensive place to
And
stay.
it was like 4 years before the eclipse.
Yeah.
And
so they kept calling him.
Yeah, they're like, do you still want these? And he's like, yes, I want them.
We could rent these out.
Yeah, they're like, we could rent these out for 3 or 4 times. He's like, no,
sorry,
I still want them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had a bunch of photographers come and meet him down there, and they did photos, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
In Afton, Wyoming. They drove around the Tetons and took it out the other side. Dennis's local Harmons will have bread cheese this Friday. Tomorrow. Nice. Don says down 66 pounds. Keto Chow for lunch every day.
I'm so proud of you.
Lily wants to know about apple pie big bags. We have not yet made a decision about apple pie and big bags or bringing it back in the small ones for that matter. Let's see. Carol says bread cheese is delish. Carrie says, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? So that's a good question. Are we talking about an African or European swallow? Let's see. Lisa says, good morning, all. Welcome, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Don says, I feel like I should work for you guys. I've gotten 5 different people ordering from you guys in Yakima, Washington.
You rock.
Are we hiring? We are hiring here in Draper, Utah.
Come over.
So if you want to move
Come
here,
to the dark side. I mean, to the
Keto
Keto Chow side.
Floyd says, Chris, do you have a link for the bread cheese? I don't. It was in the Keto Village
Yeah, Christy Davis
Facebook
has
group.
one.
So
It's Moolala.
Jennifer says, I'm late like always, but I'm here. Well, welcome. Jane says, I've been loving the moolah and the air fryer and making pizza out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Diane says we were in Seattle for the eclipse, but we had planned to be in Portland area, but our glasses got recalled. So did mine.
Oh, yeah.
I was able to get some like
last
last
minute.
So we ended up just staying inside. Zoe says road trips, country drives are the best. The funny thing about that drive is we were driving west instead of south like everybody from Utah was going. And everybody was going really slow. They
didn't want to get with them.
And the speed limit was like 60 miles an hour on this little 2-lane dotted line down the middle. And I was like, this is crazy. And so nobody was coming. And so I turned on my blinkers, I was passing like 20 cars, and then I had to get over.
Yeah.
And then I'd pass another 20. I'm like, this is crazy. Anyway, Bryce says, our site where Hoofnett and I got married was within the path of the totality, so we were able to watch the eclipse from that spot. That was pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
That is cool.
That's so cool.
Caden says, I was lucky enough that I watched the eclipse from an aviation park, so I saw a total eclipse and 4 parked fighter jets just live there.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
Peggy says, what percentage was the Chow Club box up for the month of May? I don't know about the number of sales that went up, but
oh, yeah.
There are a lot of people that subscribed for May. So it'll be interesting to see how many stay subscribed once they see.
I know
June
we're
is
excited about May, but
May is
I'm
crazy.
excited about June.
June is going to be great too.
I think June will be like fulfilling. How's that?
There you go. Oh, and Jen points out, don't forget to give your friends the referral link that's in your rewards program dashboard. So
then they can give you rewards points.
Yeah. So if you log into your Keto Chow account on our website, there's a rewards points thing, and on the earn, they give you a special link that you can give to people, and you'll get credit for it.
Yay.
Lane says raspberry cheesecake is delicious in coffee. Layla says, I thought I heard something when I wasn't paying attention. No, that's okay. Gary says, European. Oh, yeah, so there's a website, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. I'll just say banana for scale. Amanda says that cheese is amazing. Just finished the garlic.
Apparently we can't answer that question.
Well, it's because they never answer the question in the thing. There are several websites that go into very deep analysis of the airspeed velocity.
That's the geekiest thing ever.
Marie says that she loves the Monty Python references. Mimi says, good morning, having peaches and cream and key lime today.
Yummy.
Both good flavors.
Nice.
See, but nobody liked it when, I think it was Jerry asked about Crunchy Frog. Nobody got that reference.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a Monty Python reference.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Ludo says, happy Earth Day, everyone. Caden says, in the library, gave everyone free viewing glasses. Nice. And he says, man, I wish I would have lived closer and I would work for you guys.
That'd be great.
Just so you know, it's in like 2042. There's going to be a total eclipse that will...
I thought it was 45.
2040 something. There's going to be an eclipse that will go through Utah and central
65.
Utah. Yeah, we're going to go down to Mount Pleasant to watch that.
And have our grandkids, because we'll have grandkids then.
Yep, and we're going to stay there for like a week. Marie says we went to my mom's house in Blackfoot to watch the eclipse. Perfect.
Nice.
I drove through Blackfoot. Candace says I'll stay subscribed for life. Yes. Mike says the Keto Village Facebook group has a link tree with a discount for the Moolala cheese. It's delicious. My favorite part is the garlic one.
Sorry.
Tastes like cheese bread. Holly says June is more exciting to me. I have had fun planning it. Yeah, Holly was in charge of getting what's in it. Lately says I have Julia LaFair referral link, but she didn't use it to buy. Aww. Carrie likes that. Kaden says, since all my friends and family in Black Cyber's giving spicy taco soup is best by next month, I'll have to wait on the club, but once that's devoured. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
That's a good idea, though. You're planning things out.
The friends and family and Black Cyber, the sales. He got all that stuff. Carol says, do I have to contact customer service if I need to pause my Chow Club? No.
You can actually pause it yourself.
The same place where you get the referral link to refer your friends. You log into your Keto Chow account on our website, and there's a manage subscriptions. And right in there, you can just hit pause. You can hit cancel. You can hit skip. So pause, it stays paused until you come back and say, you know what, I want it again. If you do skip, it can just skip a month, or I think you can actually tell it a number of months to skip.
Oh, yeah.
You'll just say, you know what, skip it for 3 months, or
but don't
skip it for
skip
1.
June.
Sonny says, I would volunteer to be a Chow product taster. That would be a remote position, couldn't it? No, because we have to mail it and stuff like that. Ernie says, I just found out the fridge can only hold 2 Keto Chow bottles away. Living with roommates is grand. Gack.
Get your own little fridge for your room, just for Keto Chow.
Peggy says, I'm trying to convince my man to move so I can work for you guys.
Perfect.
And Ron shared a link. So on Amazon, they have.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that we bought.
This is the one that they have at our
Harmon's.
local.
Yeah.
At our local one. I'm looking forward to the Moolah Law, though.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. Jerry says, I stay away from all eclipses. I saw the movie Night of the Comet and it didn't work out for them.
That's funny.
Let's see. And Blaine says, the one without the gannet.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Heather says orange cream big bags. We have a potential date that those are going to be in, but until we actually have them ready to go, we're not going to announce it.
We're just going to keep saying soon, because weeks keep going by and we keep saying soon.
Yep. So Candace says, do you guys do Black Friday specials? So we have for the last 4 years. If you search on our website, you can see what we've previously done. At some point, we probably need to start thinking about what we're going to be doing for this next year.
It's on the list. We talked about it this week.
Okay. Just keep on thinking about it, and eventually we'll do it.
Eventually.
Oh, Blaine says that was an obscure Python reference. See, I've only seen some of the Flying Circus, and now for something completely different, and the Jabberwocky.
I've only seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah. Let's see. Chris says, Chris, I scored a case of brand new mason jars at the thrift store.
Nice.
So I can make a vat of Keto Chow. Nice. That is fantastic.
I love mason jars. They're so great.
Okay, well, we're going to take off. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we will catch you tomorrow on Friday.
Yep.
And don't forget, Two Crazy Ketos are doing their live stream tonight. So make sure you have fun with that. Okay? Oh, Jerry says 50-plus year study run by the University of Cape Town has captured and measured birds. With the benefit of this data, we can discover the average mask and wing length.
There we go.
Great. Rosa says, wait, 4 years? How has I just discovered Keto Chow? We've been around since 2015.
Yeah, we're old.
Yep.
Glad you're here, though.
We're going to take off. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.